Hey, good morning, guys. Just wanted to send you a quick prayer video. Now that we're into June, I hope your month's been going very well. If you remember back to our last prayer video, I asked you guys to be praying for a crawfish boil that we did here at the church, and it actually turned out to be very successful. We had over 20 people come to it, which is a big deal for one of our community events, and that night, I actually, before we started digging into the crawfish, I read out of Luke 19:10, where it says, "The Son of Man came to seek and save that which is lost." And I just gave a really quick 3-4 minute devotion on what that meant and what Jesus was doing when he came to seek the lost. And one of the incredible things that, we had this great time eating crawfish and doing all that. And afterwards, a young man named Michael, who's been friends with the worship leader for about 3 years, he came up to me. He started talking, and started talking to me about how the devotion really impacted him and how he could really relate to feeling like he was lost in his life. And so it was great. We had a good conversation that night. And lo and behold, a few weeks after that, the whole church took a trip to the beach and did kind of a beach church day. And Michael came to that as well. And while he was there that day, he actually gave his life to the Lord. And we actually were able to baptize him right there and there on the beach. I actually have that video connected to this email. Just phenomenal. And so that just says to me that God is at work here at Restoration Church, and that also says to me that God is answering the prayers that people are lifting up for us. I know so many of you guys were praying for that event, and you guys were praying for the people here, and that just is a clear sign as any that God is responding to our prayers and that God is actively engaging with our people here. So thank you so much for praying for us. This next few weeks, if you could be praying for us, we're launching into a series called Vision, and after that, we're going to have our church membership process is going to be put in place, and so be praying for us that we have wisdom on how to set that up properly. And also, we have an outreach this Thursday night with our community groups, so pray for that. And we have a load of other events coming up, so just be in prayer for us. Check the email for more information. But thank you for your prayers. Miss you guys a lot. And, let's just continue to see what God does here. Thanks.